head towards kickoff. Two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Cowboys. So now let's head over to a reigning Raymond James Stadium in Tampa as we welcome in our announcing crew, Jim Nance and Phil Sidney.
Cowboys, Buccaneers, and the rain is really coming down here. We're going to have soggy conditions as we get set for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, the weather looks like it'll be a real test out there for these teams today.
Yeah, it might be a test. But look, I'm tired of hearing about all this weather. It's going to affect the game. These are pros. These guys can handle it. They see all types of situations. So go out there and just execute your game plan. And if you don't make it happen, it's your fault. Don't blame it on the weather.
The top team in the NFC will start today on defense. They'll be kicking it away here. The Buccaneers are back deep, waiting for the kick return. This game is underway. Fields the football at the 8. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Winston's the man in charge of this offense here today. Last week he threw for over 250 yards.
Let's just go over the accolades. National championship, Heisman Trophy winner, first pick of the draft. Oh, my gosh, he's got it all. That's what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hope. We'll see if he can get it done on the field.
First down at the 26. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. They've got a rushing attack that's hovering right around league average this season. Second down. The Buccaneers go with two tight ends on this play. They'll run it here. Gains about 3. And here's the Cowboys defensive lineup. They've done a great job against the pass this season. The Buccaneers with a third down play coming up and hoping to improve in this category versus a week ago.
3rd and 4.
Incomplete. They're in punting formation. And no return as this goes for a touchback. Romo's going to be at quarterback today. One of the best passers in this league. Currently in the top 10 when it comes to a quarterback rating.
Tony Romo has everything you want in a starting quarterback in the NFL. He has good mobility in the pocket, he has experience, and he has a terrific throwing arm, which he doesn't get enough credit for.
First down at the 20. Handoff. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. They will be expecting far greater efficiency today. A week ago, they turned it over on 3 occasions. The Cowboys have it at the 24. The defender defender downs him as he's already on the ground. That makes it official. And now here's the Buccaneers defensive lineup. Their strength right up front. Their ability to stop the run. Currently in the top 10 in the league. The Cowboys have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Midway through the first. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. He thinks twice about returning this one and signals fair catch. The Buccaneers offense coming out now, hoping to get something put together, but this has become a defensive battle so far, Phil, and a busy day for the punters.
Yeah, and it gets frustrating sometimes when you're playing these type of battles as a quarterback or as an offense. So you got to be careful, respect what the defense is doing, and try not to make a big mistake.
Got a big lane. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
When you have one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL in front of you, don't dance around. Doug Martin doesn't do any dancing that time. He plunges straight ahead for a first down.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Martin's hand at the football. That's a gain of 7.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Buccaneers have it at the 44. Jackson's got the grab on the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Jackson's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive. A drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Buccaneers have been all about defense here of late. 3 and out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And it looked every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense.
Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
It's now 2nd down. Double tight end formation. Dropping back 3. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Loss of 3 on the play. Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. 3rd and a long way to go. Romo connects with Williams.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
And so now they'll bring out Jones to punt. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled. Martin's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
You know you got a good defense when you can hit the quarterback and sack him when you're only sending your defensive front and no blitzers.
Winston's got it in the gun. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, when you see a throw that bad, there's a couple things that can happen. Maybe a defensive player flashed in front of him, or maybe the quarterback just lost control of the football.
Winston's got everybody split out wide.
Here we go.
The Buccaneers take it from the 28. Looking long. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less. One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch.
The Buccaneers moving. Inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First down at the 18. Martin has the reception. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
The Buccaneers had a nice play design that time and fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Second and 2.
Martin. And that picks up 3. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal from the 7. In his hands, complete, touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
Bryant's going to start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Dez Bryant marching back onto the field now. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, he can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win. Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And it's batted down.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
Second down following that incompletion. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Williams with the catch. Good yardage picked up on that call. The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. First down at the 16. The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
At the 16-yard line, here they come.
2nd and 10.
That's Romo finding Bryant. That's reception number 2 for him.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Gets the handle here.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Touchdown, and this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
In the old days, if you're a quarterback, it was rare to get a pass near the goal line. Nowadays, it's rare for the running back to get a run near the goal line, and the big guy took advantage of it this time. He gets to run near the goal line, and he takes it in for the TD.
The Cowboys with the PAT to come.
And the extra point is good.
The Buccaneers will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. And a touchback.
The Cowboys defense comes back onto the field. Did not look so good that last series, giving up the touchdown.
You know the coaches are upset. My gosh, they ran some of the most elementary defenses that you can run, and they had mistakes by the defensive players. So they coached them up on the sidelines. We'll see if we see different results.
Martin's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 20. Safarian Jenkins going to pull in the bullet pass. The Buccaneers are upright now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Winston's been in rhythm so far today.
He has been in rhythm. He is hot. Some days, Jim, when you warm up, you know you have it, and that's what happened to this guy today. When he was warming up, he had it, and he has it in the game.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun,
And that's a gain of 9.
The Buccaneers did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Winston's setting up now in the pistol.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Winston's completed his last 6 passes. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Trying to hook up with Jackson that time, but this pass goes incomplete.
Coming up, 2nd down. Buccaneers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Third and forever.
Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch.
Well, it's third and long. Protect against the long pass. Make the quarterback throw it short, and then just come up there and make the tackle.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. The Buccaneers will punt the football away.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Cowboys coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Almost intercepted. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. Three-step drop.
It's caught by Cole Beasley.
And he'll step out of bounds.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
The football just inside the 40 at the 39.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Quick drop back. And the catch by Terrence Williams.
The Cowboys use another timeout here, and they have one left. After that grab, it's now second down and 2.
The Cowboys break huddle and show a jumbo look. And it's a completion to Hannah. That's his first reception today.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. Drives it through for the field goal. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Buccaneers have an edge in time of possession right now. The Cowboys, though, are still right in this game and will certainly be looking for a way to pull this one out in the second half. All right, let's roll the highlights. We go now late in the first. Quick pass is complete, and this two-play drive goes for a touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Buccaneers have it at the 7. Winston's on target here, and after the short pass, he'll score. That puts them on top by 14. Cowboys have it at the 2. Dunbar is going to dart up the middle, and he'll end up sprinting into the end zone. The Cowboys down by a touchdown. Down to late in the first half. Beasley's going to make the catch in traffic. He would pick up 23 yards and then duck out of bounds. So that's it from here. We'll kick you back down to the field for the start of the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Bryant's got it. And he
runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Buccaneers defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
The Cowboys come out in a jumbo set. Handoff made. Right in on the tackle.
The Cowboys just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Romo's lined up. Two tight end set. Gives it to him again. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They're going to stay on the ground. And that's David in on the stop.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
2nd and 6. They call his name again. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
The Cowboys, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a
6 for the Cowboys. McFadden's got his first touchdown of the season. And at just about the midway mark of the third quarter, they are out in front thanks to that touchdown.
When you score a touchdown somewhere in the mid-third quarter, what that does for your football team, you start thinking about ways that we can close the deal so we can find a way to get this game over with and still be in the lead. It's up to the defense. Be aggressive and make it happen.
The Buccaneers return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The scores 17-14. The Cowboys getting ready to kick it off. They'll take it at the 20. The Cowboys defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Let's go. Orlando.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. Martin's brought down after picking up only a yard.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Martin lines up in the backfield.
Here we go.
Jackson is tackled down. This time for 10.
Buccaneers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's 2nd down, 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The Buccaneers take it from the 33. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Lots of ways to attack cover 2. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Winston set in the pistol.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody's shifting to the right.
Looking at every option. But they can't connect.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
They're set to punt it away now. Bryant's got it now. That picks up 7.
The Cowboys offense takes the field here, looking for more of what they got on their last drive, which concluded in the end zone.
Yeah, you can tell. Listen, there's nothing better for an offensive line than to run the football. Gives them confidence. They want to go out there and they want to keep showing the defensive guys that we are physically better than you today. I expect them to run it again. That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. The Cowboys come out. Jumbo package on the field. Handoff by Romo. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. Just a quick drop back, and he's going to be dumped. And that's a 3-and-out.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. And there is Jameis Winston. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today. It's just a guy loaded with talent.
Jackson is tackled down. As the 3rd quarter comes to a close, we'll take a short break before the beginning of the 4th here in Tampa, Florida. The Buccaneers offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. The final quarter begins with this snap. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Buccaneers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Winston's completion percentage, 70% on the day. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Buccaneers have a wideout who's looked good in back-to-back games. And Evans is having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money.
Second down after the incompletion. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Launching it deep, and it falls incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short, then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
The Buccaneers have it at the 39. Vincent Jackson has the reception. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
The kick is, it's through there. The kick is good. And with that field goal having tied it, this promises to be a super finish to this game, Phil.
All right, coaches, it's up to you right now. Who's going to choke? Who's going to make that bad call? Because I know one of you two will. Can't wait to find out.
The Buccaneers defense last time out there said, you know what, we're in the 3-and-out business.
The great late Charlie Jones would have said that was spectacular. And that's what they looked like on that last drive. They dominated in every aspect.
You had to love Charlie Jones.
And he was the best.
And that's David in on the stop. Second down here. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Wright's going to make the tackle. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Play clock's running down. Another carry here. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. And with time becoming a factor in a tie game, this rushing attack will certainly come in handy.
Oh, it will. The physical part of the game, the offense is doing a great job with that today. The clock is on their side, so just keep doing what you've been doing.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Trying to beat the play clock. To the ground. They'll meet him this time behind the line. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The football sits at the 42-yard line. We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. 2nd down and 10. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. The Cowboys step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. First and 10. Staying on the ground. Alexander's there that time for the tackle. The Buccaneers will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down, 2 to go. He'll get it again. Alexander's in on the tackle. The Buccaneers defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The Cowboys coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. The Cowboys approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. He's going to get another carry. The Buccaneers, in a tie game, will call a timeout. They clearly want the ball back with a chance to do something. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Get ready.
Takes the knee. Cowboys have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. Takes the knee. The Cowboys with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Cowboys return to the huddle. They've gotten into field goal range in this tie game, so they know they're in control right now. He makes it, and the celebration is underway. No stopping this team. They mount another victory here today to keep the streak going.
I think you said it right. There's no stopping him. It's going to be hard to stop him. I don't know how you're going to do it. Everything is going well. Good decisions by the coach, the quarterback, the defense. Everybody's playing well. Look out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.